Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. 17. And I am glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah. Man, we got Mailman Mo. We're gonna be popping in a little bit later, I believe so. But until then, man, I am so thankful and happy Labor Day to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had that day off working. If you didn't, hope it wasn't too rough on you today. Well, look, man, if y'all got out there and barbecued or did a little something, I did mine yesterday. Got on that grill, made some of my newly formed, world famous chicken wings. It's amazing these days. Super amazing these days. But look, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you're listening on YouTube, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. You're tuning in via iHeartRadio or Spotify. We thank you. We appreciate you. Go ahead and rate us 5 stars where you can. Give us that like, share, and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We greatly appreciate it. Well, look, on tonight's show, we're going to talk about some Vintage Family Feud footage. We also going to talk about this phone ban at Jalen Rose's school. We're going to have some Fresh Prince trivia towards the end of the show. We also going to talk about this Chase Bank glitch, and the Glizzy Fest. And if we get some time, we also going to talk about this Wells Fargo situation that happened where a lady died and was there for 4 days. Come on, fam. Man, we got Mailman Moby that just joined the spot. What's happening, brother?
What up?
Man, we out here in these streets, man. Happy Labor Day to you, man. What's been going on?
Man, not much. It's chilling. Had to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Father duties.
You get on that grill today?
No, man, I ain't been on the grill in a while, man. I've been on that air fryer, man.
That air fryer. Come.
Yeah.
So you trying to be healthy nowadays?
No, it ain't that, man. It's just easier. And plus, it's just me and him, so it's like all that grilling is like, man. Then it's hot out here, man.
Hey, look, it's hot here. But when I tell you, hey, I grill more for me than them.
Man, everybody ain't got that good old balcony out there where you can just go out there and chill out.
I'd be too hot to just hang out there right now, but I mean, it's cool when the time happens. But outside of that, like I'm in and out. Like I be in and out the house all day. Like I'm not getting ready to be out and just be hot. It's already bad enough to be smelling like smoke. Once you've been up under that heat for a minute, you had that smoke get up in your beard, all in your clothes and whatnot. You smell it for the rest of the day, and so, and you smell like outside too. I don't know what it is about outside, but when my dogs come back in from being outside don't stink until you inside and somebody from outside come in. You be like, oh.
That's true. And the funny thing is, we used to talk when our parents used to say, "Man, you smell like outside." Like what?
I had no idea.
Smell like outside.
No idea what they was talking about until you get to be an adult. And you're like, wow.
What are you talking about? Smell like outside.
I was funky for real. Like that's my bad. That's my bad. But look, man. Hey, talking about funky. Yo, what up, AB? How you living in these streets?
What's up, man?
I went, so this weekend was a rough weekend over in the Brown household, man. Like, the girls was wilding. Like, they had a new battery pack, and they were trying out some new things. But they was trying us. I ain't like nothing about it. Like, I felt like we were failing as parents this whole weekend.
What you mean?
Like,
What happened?
man, they kept just trying us, man. Like, oh, and man, I changed the worst diaper I had ever changed in my life, dog. No, and you know what? It wasn't even actually. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a diaper. We got old girl to poop in the little potty.
Uh-huh.
And when I tell you, so the potty ain't in the bathroom, it's in the living room. When I tell you she blew up the whole bottom floor of our house. It was a punk that made me have an attitude. I was mad at her, like, for real, like, upset, like, damn, how could you do this?
See, I ain't had to go through that part.
See, look, man, hey, count your blessings, Moby. Because when I tell you, so it's weird. It's weird having that thought, like, yo, if you smell like this at 2, when you get to be older, you can't do this when you go to somebody else's house. Like, you go over to a dude house and you drop this level of load, hey, it's over with. He gonna break up with you.
Look, man, I had a girl do that too.
At your crib?
She tried to do it secretly. Yeah, she tried to do it secretly too. It was like, ooh.
Did she hit you with courtesy flushing?
Well, I mean, it was she had left. She had left, but she did it like right before she left. Right before she left.
Oh,
and when I came in, I was like, ooh. I was like, oh, she got me.
Hey, that's some high level savagery right there. I'm gonna leave you a little present.
She got me with that one.
Like, this dude couldn't wait till I got in my car and drove back home. Hey, man.
Like, it must be a long drive.
Oh, word? Okay. All right, well.
Yeah. But I mean, still, it was just the idea of it. It was like, oh, he got me.
Like, you at my house. You can't, don't do it at my house. Not that one. And not the big one.
And I didn't have the heart to mention it to him. I ain't had the heart to be like, you blew it up in there, didn't you? I just let it slide.
Moby, this is your thing.
I would. Now, if it was somebody I knew for a while, for a long time, I would have shot it with some kind of text or something. I would have messed with it, but it wasn't somebody I knew for a long time. So,
hey, Moby, yesterday I got into an argument about bidets, and I was like, yo, so the bidet that I got surprised with that gave me PTSD when you hit the button, you could hear like the little. But I had no idea because I was in Japan when it happened. I didn't know all the buttons looked the same because it wasn't in English.
What do you mean?
Well, hey, as far as the surprise?
No, what do you mean? Like what button you talking?
There's a button on the bidet at this hotel.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And so I look down and it's like a little panel. I hit the button that looked like splash. Because it didn't have a little handle on the back. It wasn't no handle on the tank. So I hit the button and it looked like flush. Like it was about 8 buttons on there. And I'm looking like, all right, this one looked like water. Bet. I pressed the water what I thought was the water button and it splashed, but it went the wrong way. It was going up. It was going up.
Hit the sack.
Yeah, man, it hit everything up under there. And I was just like, yo. This is why I'm out on bidets. It's because I got surprised. I thought the water was about to go down, and it came up.
Yeah, they messed you up. You got to get that one that you can slowly adjust the temperature. I mean, slowly adjust the pressure, and it slowly goes up and get where it's supposed to get.
Listen, I didn't know it was a bidet at first. I thought it was a regular toilet. I thought it was look at this high-tech toilet that they got over in Japan. So I ain't never seen one. And then we were arguing about it, and I was just like, "Hey, nah, man, y'all, you don't want to mess with them bidets. Like, if you know it's gonna happen, then okay, but it ain't. If you ain't never had nobody shoot a super soaker up your booty, then you're not gonna like it, especially if you're not expecting it. Like it's a super soaker, you are not gonna like that feeling. And so We was like, yo, if somebody was over at your house and they kept hitting the button, and one of them girls over there just hitting that button over and over again. Hey,
Yeah, she doing something.
come on, out, come on out of there.
She doing something. But
See,
man,
man.
listen, man.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh,
But that water too cold though, man. That water don't come out warm.
no, man. And this dude was like, man, you need to get one that got the warm water. It's gonna change your life. The warm water. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's still a super soaker at your booty though. Like I
Listen
wouldn't.
though. Listen, bidet is underrated, man. Listen, once you start using that thing, you don't really want to use it nowhere else that they got a bidet. I'm telling you. I think a bidet should be. I think it should be law that they have a bidet at every bathroom now. I think it
Wow.
should be law.
Hey
Man,
man,
you don't
you
feel
talking
you
about?
feel so clean when you get done with them bidets, man.
Look, when them ladies be in your bathroom using your bidet, it's gonna be.
And they do got two settings. They got a setting where it goes to for women. I mean for the regular and then for the women too. They got two settings. It has two. Some you got some that goes out, and then it has the two little dots, and then you got some that just has the two little dots, and they got some that goes to the top and goes right in front of them for the women.
Yikes! What up, Carla? What up, E? Yeah,
What's up? What's
man.
up? What's up, ladies?
Look, dude was like, he was really trying
Welcome.
to sell it. He was like, and they got the blow dryer up under there. You can get the blow dryer. And I'm like, dog, like, come on,
Wait,
man.
what?
Like, don't nobody want. Yeah, he was like, man, he went to some high end hotel. And I'm like, no, man, I'm not doing it. No, it's bidet, bidet, bidet. It's a stupid ass word that they spell bidet with a T. That they,
Yes, BID.
yeah, man. And so, like, I'm talking about, we was arguing it out. Like, I'm just like, no, I got PTSD, so I can't co-sign that. What up, KB? How you living, brother? I cannot co-sign getting a super soaker at the booty. I'm sorry.
But the dryer, that's crazy work. I ain't never heard no one with the dryer though.
Yeah, man, he was all about it too, man. He was like, man, you get the dryer, and like a buddy was looking at him like, man, I might have to check that out. His wife was like, with the blow dryer, you had me at it shooting water up there. I'm like, see, y'all using it all for nefarious purposes.
Shoot, I got the attachment right there in the bathroom. The
Right now,
box. But yeah, it's
KB,
listen, it's weird. It's nice, man.
right now we
Oh,
talking about,
KB.
would you get a bidet? If you don't know what a bidet is, it's a toilet seat it's a toilet attachment that shoots water at your butt crack when you get done shooting that dude. And some of them got a blow dryer attachment to it that also dries off the butt crack too.
The blow dryer, wow. That one wild. I don't know if I want no blow dryer blowing on my booty.
Like, look, would you have somebody super soak it though? That's
Because
wild.
I know it's like taking a shower. It's like taking a shower. You gotta when you take a shower, the water gotta go down there. You just take a shower, man. It's a shower, dude. Don't cut that out. Cut that out.
Now, hey man, hey, I don't. And then I was like, yo, I don't trust it fully. Like, yo, because you can't see it. You still gotta. I feel like you still gotta wipe, yo. You just can't trust
Yeah,
that.
you pat it. Once you get it all out, it saves a lot on tissue, man. I'm telling you, because with tissue you might go back there 2, 3, 4 times, to make sure it's clean. But with that bidet, once that thing shoot it out and rinse everything out the way, you just grab that toilet tissue and pat, pop.
So
Like coming out, it's like take biting into a York peppermint patty, player.
Man, you know what? I don't even like dark chocolate like that.
Oh, come on, man. Slow down, man. Slow down. Slow down.
I don't even eat mounds. I don't eat mounds. I like almond joy, but I don't like mounds because the mounds got the dark chocolate. And you talking about peppermint patty? You like?
Oh, you like the almond? You like the almond joy because they got nuts?
Nah, it's milk chocolate, dog. But you
because
I take the nuts off of it.
No, you don't. No, it's too late.
You wilding out here.
It's too late.
You wilding out here.
You remember that? You remember that commercial? Almond joy got nuts, mounds don't.
Hey, so what you saying? What you saying? You like the super soaker?
No,
super
man.
Super soak that. But look, hey, so I'm gonna tell you something. Me and my brother, we went to go visit my mom's this weekend, right? And the lady, her roommate had TV on, and it had some vintage Family Feud episodes on. Like this was pre-Steve Harvey, this white dude, and fam, I had never seen it, and so the people were sitting up in the walls, right? They slid the wall open. Dombrowski and the Stevenson family, all of them looked like they was in one of them pictures where their whole family is dead. And so them folks came out the wall, and Buddy, like I first seen Buddy lean in real close to the girl. And I was like, why? Come on. Well, I felt so close. And then he was like, all right. And kiss chick right on the lips. And I was like, what is this? Like, I'm thinking like, all right, maybe it's a celebrity edition that he, like, this is what he just doing. And then he went across to the other team and was like, right on the mouth. What's happening here? Came back. And they was about to introduce the families. And fam bust a kiss on chick again. And then I was like, introduce your family. And she was like, well, we here. We won $17,000. I was like, yo, this is not their first kiss. This is my husband, Jack. And this is...
Yup.
Dog, I lost it right there. The whole husband in my situation, I lost it. As a husband, I lost my shit. Because I'm like, Jack, you got to send this dude a fade, yo. There is no way, I don't give a shit who it is, that I would sit there and allow. Like, it's gonna be two asses that's gonna get whooped up in there. Like one,
man,
fam was way too bam right in the lips.
And he didn't discriminate either. It didn't matter. It wasn't like he was doing one race. I mean, everybody that was there, he was. At first, I was like, "Hey, he kissed them." But then, I mean, when I was, as I saw the episode when I was younger, he would kiss them. But I was, he would kiss them on the cheek. But the majority of them, he was kissing them going straight to the lip. I'm like, oh, like whoa,
man. But yeah, directly on the lips. I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, for one. Richard Dawson got. I had my hand all around fam throat, like, hey, I beat your. What you doing? The producer, director was like, cut. Like, I thought we talked about this. I was like, oh, I thought you sounded different in the green room when you said there was gonna be some kissing going on. I ain't think that you was gonna be like trying to kiss on the lips. Like, that shit is sacred, fam. Like, a little peck on the cheek, that's one thing. And even then, I wouldn't be comfortable with it. But if you out here thinking you gonna bust my wife on the lips, like, that's you wildin'. And
yeah, what Edith, I was about to say that what Edith just said. When I watched those episodes, then none of them, they didn't look like they were uncomfortable. It seemed like they were just like cool with it, like, hey. And some of them seemed like they were like happy for him to kiss them. I'm like, damn, This dude just kissing everybody. He gonna give everybody over there. What's that, mono? He
Man,
gonna give everybody that.
it's the mono capital of the world when you went up there.
Man, you better hope he had none of that old
That
cold
cold
sore
sore.
that hurt on his lip.
Look, he was going to build up like.
Yeah, he got that old herp on his lip kissing everybody. Y'all better calm down.
The contestants had to take tests before they came up there. Like, hey,
I was sitting there looking at you doing that.
You gotta take this herp test. Yeah, I had. Hold on, before y'all wild out. This is toothache and gum medication, fam. Okay, I had a toothache a couple weeks ago. Y'all be like, yo, they got that cold, man. Like, no, fam.
Winter came early for that man.
He was like, he got it on deck. Like, damn. But yo, I was like I said, man, I was just tripping because I was like, there is no way. Like, I be looking at when Steve Harvey and them had those ladies come down and they do like fast money, and I'm like, yo, all right, hey Steve, I see that hand placement, brother. I see it. I see that hand placement. You have it on the small, but she a little thick back there. I know what you're doing.
Oh, Steve ain't slick. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Y'all see how the floors are real shiny down there? The floors on there real shiny. It's almost like a mirror. Pay attention. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. Family Feud a while now. But the one with Steve, the floors are real shiny. Them women because they with them skirts. Watch how Steve he looks straight down at the floor when they're walking back to the thing. He trying to get him a little peep up them skirts. Steve ain't slick.
We'll take a look.
I'm an old player. I know what he's doing.
That's that. Stick that mirror on your shoe. Stick that mirror on your shoe.
The floor is real shiny. It's either like a dark, but it's real shiny. You can see it. Here, every time the women go back, you look straight down on the floor while they walking. I was Steve trying to get them a little sneak up the skirt.
That's Steve out there looking at the wolves. So I'm like, yo, you wildin'. He's like,
that wolf be howling.
Hey man, I was like, man, that was so crazy to me, man. Like, it was one of those things that I was just like, yo, I got to do some more research on this. And then Pops went and found like this compilation of dude just kissing. Like it's like a super kiss compilation. I'm trying to let me see what it's called. He just sent it to me today because I was looking like, yo, somebody had to fault this dude. Like I'm sure that somebody fought this dude, and but like it's a whole compilation of him just kissing people down the road. And I'm like, yo, cold sore, mono, somebody got something, and I'm surprised that ain't nobody shoot dude the face. Like I would have had to. You kiss my wife.
As you think about it, that was back in the what was it? Late 80s? I mean, early 80s or what? Was it early 80s?
Like the late 70s to the 80s.
70s? Yeah. So you gotta remember that's the time that like the sex revolution type stuff was really going on. Like it wasn't everybody was really wilding out.
Yeah. But you see, you know it's funny when you see stuff that you know wouldn't fly today. And you see it back then and you were like, yo. Like everybody was cool with it. And like everybody let that shit roll. Like if it was two whole dude families, there wouldn't be no kissing going on. But if it was, you know, it was like, hey, you bring the ladies out there and families like, yeah.
They were just happy to be on TV. They didn't mind them kissing. They was on TV.
Like on Reddit, Buddy was kissing kids too on the lips. Like he was like, "Hey, how old are you?
Attention.
14? Wow. Yeah, man.
That one fly now.
That was so crazy. Like that Me Too movement would have been all over, fam. Like, what you doing? And then I don't know if dude was married, but if he was married, how your wife's cool with that?
Especially a lot now the cheeks. kiss on the cheek, I'm all right. It is what it is. I mean, I'm on your show. I come to your house or whatever. Hey, okay, kiss on the cheek. But that straight lip kiss is like, hey, man, that's a little bit too more intimate.
Yo, this thing said dude hosted from 76 to 85 and then 94 and 95. And so they estimated that he kissed 20,000 women.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Will Chamberlain side of that. I'm probably sure they screened couples first, so Jay-Z, you probably wouldn't pass it. Hey, you right. You're right.
He wouldn't pass it. He would.
Look, they'd be like, so how do you feel about the host kissing your wife on the lips? Hell no. Everybody was like, hell no. They ain't make the show. They didn't make the show at all. They were like, no, we're not gonna allow this to happen.
But that's the funny thing though, is I wonder, did they ask him about, not, I know I'm sure they of course when people have him on the screen, I mean on the show, they do little screen thing, questions and all that, but I'm sure they didn't ask about if this man can kiss your wife on the lips. So you imagine you being sitting up there, y'all got screen or whatever, you sit up there, your family, and then you trying to be cordial on TV, and this brother just straight up just slob your wife down real quick.
Yeah.
Like, you got to try to keep a straight face and kind of like smile about it. And that like doesn't happen. Like, this dude did just slob your wife down. Like, bruh.
I'm gonna knock him out. Like, that's what I'm be like. Hey, they gonna get to me. They gonna get to me, and they gonna be like, name the we told 100 people. What is one thing that your wife would want to change about herself? Yeah, well, I'm gonna knock your ass out, is what's gonna happen. That's what we gonna say. Knock your ass out. Oh yeah. That make sure y'all know where I'm at with mine. Kiss again. Kiss again.
Man, straight slobbing your wife down on TV. Imagine going back to your boys. Like, man, you do slob your wife down on TV, man.
I saw that. I saw that. Look, I read that dude married a contestant that was on the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What you mean, poor wifey? She got somebody that's looking out for her all the time. And what anger ain't listen, so we was at this event. And one of Tyler Perry's executive producers, his name is Ozzy Arayu, walks up to Naya and asks her, "Are you an actress?" Hey, I don't know what my face looked like when he asked that question, but he got up off of it real quick. I was like, yo, who is this? All right. As somebody who watched a lot of JP Fox and whatnot, and so you know the hustle, like the "Are you an actress?" hustle, like anybody could try to pull that one. And I could put you in movies and TV shows. And next thing you know, you on the casting couch. You know,
on that black couch, telling them how your life story is. No, but let me switch this. Let me switch this on Carla though. You said poor wifey. Carla, if you married and y'all go on this TV show and this pretty woman just up here going up and down the thing and just kissing these dudes, and get up there to your husband, say, "Hey, how you doing?" I'll make up a name. "How you doing, David?" And just grab him and just straight on the lips, right there in front of your face. You trying to tell me you gonna be like, "Oh, it's cool"? I mean, straight on your lip. I mean, even if you don't say it's cool, you're gonna be mad at him for not giving the woman the cheek instead of straight up kissing on her mouth. Somebody gonna catch it.
Man, Moby, I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't even gonna let her lie. I'm a look. She wouldn't be on the show like that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this: if women women get overly anxious if another lady smile at they do too hard. Like, I can't be too
Mm,
nice to another woman. If you too nice to another woman, I'm talking about anything like past holding the door. Like I can hold the door in
mm-hmm.
front of my wife for another lady, and it's okay. But I don't know if she can't be too fine. I don't know if she can be too like if she got too big of a booty or something like that. I can't hold that door open for her. I gotta let that door close and walk in with my wife. I already know what that look like. I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation. So if you too fine and I done walked into the door and my wife done already walked in, I'm letting the door close behind you because what I can't do is have her look back, wondering what's taking me too long, and I'm out here holding the door like, oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for saying. Like, hell no, I'm not gonna fall for that shit. No, I don't know what she would think.
You looked a little too long. You were looking a little bit too long when you opened that door.
You all smiling and whatnot out here saying you're welcome. You're welcome. What?
What Martin do on that show? Y'all do, what's all this? What's all this cheese and what's this?
Hey, Martin told Dina, hey, what you need this toothbrush for? If you smell your breath, they too close. I understand that. you on a business trip and you taking your toothbrush, if they can smell your breath, they too close. I don't know what you're doing. I understand. I 100% understand. But I'm
Wow.
telling you, Carla ain't gonna let nobody. Carla don't want her dude being too nice to other women. What you too nice for all that smiling and cheese and all up in their face? All he.
You want
Yeah,
her? You want her? Go ahead.
well, since you so funny, you telling all these damn jokes, Mister Funny Man. Like,
And then they'll get mad at you because some other woman laughing at your joke, but they at home they're not even hardly laughing at your joke.
when I was married. Oh, okay, here we go. We get it. I also think it depends on your relationship. When I was married, I stopped trusting him, so I would have slapped the hell out of him. But my last dude, we had a friendship prior to our relationship, so I know that that I'd be okay with it. So I did have those problems. Okay. So you done been on both
Carl,
sides.
you been waiting to get that off your chest, there, Carl?
Hey, man, we good people. This is a safe space.
It's a safe space.
It's a safe space. You know what else? So Jalen Rose is trying to make his school a safe space, and he decided to ban cell phones for the students in the school.
Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose, yeah, the JRLA school,
Mm-hmm.
his academy. He was like, no, I don't want cell phones in the school no more. But I mean, hell, if any of the parents want to get in contact with the students, you could do what you used to do and call the school. You can call the office. The office phone is on. That's what it's
Mm-hmm.
for. That's what it's for. You can call and talk to them, and they had the cameras up when he was like, yo, and they was kind of interviewing some of the students and talking to some of the teachers, and the students were like, man, how am I supposed to get girls' phone numbers if I don't have my phone? And I was like, man, these young boys don't know what we had to go through.
You better get that paper and pencil.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man, one of my coldest moves back in my college days, I had a fairly solid memory for numbers. I can remember their phone number because at school, if they had the campus phone, it was only the first three numbers was the same for all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just had to remember the last four. Yo, I
Right.
remembered the phone numbers. I never wrote a phone number down until not while I was
Dang.
in front of them. When we walked away, I would write it down, but I will remember it in the moment. I be like, listen, if I want to call you, I'll remember it. Yo, that worked. If I want to call you, I'll remember it. Don't worry about it. Or when I see you again, I'll write it down if I hadn't called. if I hadn't called. But most of the time, I remembered it. And I was like, man, these young boys, they got it too easy.
I had to get a pencil and paper.
You got it too easy.
I needed a pencil and paper, man. I couldn't write it. I couldn't remember it like that.
You got a little notepad with you.
I'll find something. I'll tear a piece of tissue off or something. I'll find something.
And
I couldn't remember it off the top of my head.
You know, part of it, Roby, I never wanted it to look like I was getting a phone number just in case somebody else was looking.
Well, there's a reason why we call you Slick. This name didn't just pop up. There's a reason why we called you that.
I never wanted it to look like I was getting a phone number just in case somebody looked. Because if I was looking like I was getting a phone number from this girl and another girl that saw me, then she would be like, "Oh, but you was just hollering at what's it called?" I saw, because soon as you have your pen out and a piece of paper and you standing in front of a woman, it's over with. And you know it. If you see a dude talking to a woman and they pull their phone out, you just assume that, hey, if a phone number getting put in there.
That's true.
Like that was just my whole get down. Like I was just like, you know what? I know what this looked like. I shouldn't have been so worried about what it looked like, but at the same time, I was like, yo, y'all not gonna get me like that. I wasn't getting nobody's phone number. We were just talking about class.
See, you was on the game early. It took me a long time. I didn't know nothing about the game until I got into college.
I didn't know nothing about the game until I got into college, but I blame my dad was the one that put me on. And I was good.
And he in the room. he in the room,
yeah. So he was driving trucks at the time, man, and I was like, we was riding, and I was like, we had this conversation. I was like, man, Pops, like I can meet these girls, and then I be feeling like I got to come up with something cool to say to them, and he was like, no, man, you ain't got to do that. You just be yourself. You handsome enough, you can just be yourself, man. They'll like it. You smart and you funny, man. You can get whatever you want. You just got to tell them. I was like, "What you mean, like, be honest?" I was like, why would I do that? Like,
how did that work?
Man, I get back to school the next day, and next thing you know, I mean, like the following year, and when I tell you, I was just like, man, my dad is smart. Man, it was all day long. And so, as a matter of fact, that was the year. I think that was the year that me and Eric became roommates. Yeah, it was crazy. And so, like Eric met me in my breakout when I was coming out the shed. I was like, man,
you weren't a red shirt freshman no more.
Man, I wasn't no red shirt no more, man. That came out. I was like, I'm ready. I was an all-star MVP, all-pro. I was out here winning in these streets. I was like, man, this is crazy. This whole being myself thing works, man. That's wild. I had no idea.
Where's Slick at?
I had a phone call, man.
I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it. I'm gonna keep it cordial.
Hey, man,
I'm gonna keep it nice.
I know, like my wife can't hear me in the other room. Like she know her phone. She probably hear me. Hey, man, learn something. Well, come on, man. Easy already knew the moves already. I don't want to hear that.
I'm not even easy. We're not even gonna get into. I ain't never met a man that made up a card game, but I ain't gonna get into detail. How you make up a card game? I
Hey, hey, man. Hey, so real quick, I'm gonna skip a couple of these stories, like the Wells Fargo, the two banking stories. I'm gonna skip those. They had that Nathan's hot dog eating contest this evening.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Mo.
listen, fam ate fam ate 83 glizzies in 10 minutes.
83.
83 glizzies in 10 minutes, dog. I could not think of anything that I would want to eat 83 of in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I'm talking about, I don't care what food it is. I like these PTOs. I like these little gummy clusters. I'm not eating 83 of them. Easy, wow. You know how you got to put them in your mouth in order to get 83 of them down there in a minute. Like he got 83 glizzies.
Yeah, and it's
He
not
swallowed.
you throwing out 83. Yeah, I would say you ain't chewing them.
He swallowed 83 glizzies. So like, okay, it was like that's crazy. Like I'm talking about, like, so you know you gotta love hot dogs to do this. Like
Hmm.
you have to love it. You Carla, how many times have you been in Facebook jail? Have you ever been in Facebook jail, Moby?
Oh yeah.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, but mine was off of something. I just quoted something off of a movie. He said something about on white men can't jump. He said I come back and shoot this up or something. He said and somebody posted something about white men can't jump, and I said that I wrote it down, but whatever it was,
Oh,
Facebook said it was for
you typed out Raymond when he was like, "I'm going to my car. Give my other gun."
yeah.
I bet.
Yeah,
I get it.
and when I see that, they put me the next day. I was like, "What? It's just a quote." But it is. That's Facebook.
Carla be in Facebook jail at least once a month. That's hilarious. I've had pictures
They kind
taken
of
down.
changed it though now. They kind of changed it to where they give you a chance to take some of it down, unless it's um something that's crazy.
So the last one, I got a warning. I got a warning on one of my pages because I had posted about D Wade being too excited about LeBron. And so I put that picture of Will Ferrell. When Will Ferrell in Anchorman, he was hard standing in front he had a pitch standing in front of that woman. And I posted that picture saying that was D Wade while he was calling the LeBron games. And they was like, yeah, this is offensive because it's showing. I was like, it's not showing his dingling. Like, it's just him being hard in his pants. Like,
Oh yeah.
and they flagged it and they pulled that picture down. They was like, no, we can't. This goes against community standards. And I'm like, but you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
That dude had a Woody, and it was, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I feel like D Wade was like that up under the table.
He was a little bit too happy.
Well, he is him, he, LeBron.
He had to catch himself a few times. He had to keep himself from getting I guess trying to stay even.
Yeah. Hey, I bet if they was like, hey, D Wade, stand up, he would be like, nah, I can't stand up right now. LeBron just made a layup.
It'd be like in high school. It's like in high school, in high school you sit behind that pretty girl in high school, and then the teacher tell you got to come up to the board or whatever. You can't come up to the board right now. Not right now.
You go up there with your whole backpack in the front, like you don't need that.
I can't go right now.
Taking books up there, like I don't need no book, but it's covering your crotch. Like, hey, that's wild. Oh shoot, I got 2 days last week for telling my homeboy I'm gonna slap him when I see him, but I had the laughing faces behind it. Well, that's usually what crazy people do, and they gotta watch y'all. Like I'm slap your ass next time I see you. Violent.
The warning was there.
Yep, the violence. We can't have that. All right. So look, I wanted to give enough time so we can get this Fresh Prince trivia off. Now, Moby, scale of 1 to 10, where do you feel like your Fresh Prince trivia is?
This one is probably at a 4.
At a 4.
I watched a lot of it, but I wasn't into it like I was with more like Martin and stuff. But yeah, probably like a 4.
This shouldn't be too difficult. Chat room, where's your Fresh Prince trivia at? Because what we gonna do, you're not gonna have to go against Moby today. You're not gonna have to go against Moby, but we will be taking score. The person that gets the most out of 10, I will be sending you a code so that you can get some items out the print shop. I want to know where is your confidence level at right now when it comes to Fresh Prince trivia? Oh, we got 5. 5.
All right, hold up. My fault. I was talking to my son. Hold up, Tyler.
We good. What up, Tyler? I would say 8, but after last week, I would say 5. Dang. These ain't that hard. I didn't go super difficult on these. Did not go super difficult on these. All right, so let me go ahead and get started. Fresh Prince trivia. Let me see, we got about 7 in the chat. What instrument did Will and Ashley trade her violin in for? What instrument did Will and Ashley trade her violin in for? She had one instrument and then traded it in for another one, which made Uncle Phil highly upset.
Oh. I know what that one is. I remember now.
You remember that? Yeah.
I remember now.
All right. The second one. So we got, the people that answer right quick, I'm going to just keep track. Bam, 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 bam. All right. What R&B group did Will and Carlton let use the house to record a music video? What R&B group did Will and Carlton let use the house to record a music video?
You said what? Did you say what R&B group?
It's an R&B group, yes.
R&B group.
I will give you a hint. They only have 3 members. They only got 3 members, but they were popular in the early 90s when this show was out.
Man.
Yeah.
Only got 3 members.
Yeah, the song that they did wasn't one of the ones that we know them for, but we know the group. Man, that's the intro. Wow. All right, next one. What Ivy League school did Uncle Phil graduate from? What Ivy League school did Uncle Phil graduate from? Mascot is the Tigers. That don't help nobody. Ivy League school. Hey, y'all, wow. Morehouse crazy.
I don't know.
Look, all of these ones, y'all gonna know once you hear it. What up, Darren? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, that's it.
All right. Bel Air
That's the one.
Academy's basketball coach had one play. What was it? Carla, you only get one guess. You wildin'. Yeah, one play only. Let me see. All right. There we go. Bam. We had some of our friends felt like that was the play in intramurals back in the day. All right. What college did Will and Carlton go to?
College?
Yeah, they went to college. What college did they go to? The letters are fine.
The letters are what?
Like if you only use the letters, that's fine.
Oh. Mm.
All of it cheating. That's funny. I don't even. It might be a real school, but I'm not sure. I don't know HBCU.
I ain't got even a guess on that one. HBCU.
All right. Next one. How did Trevor die? How did Hillary's boyfriend Trevor die?
Oh, I kind of want to say one, but I want to say the other one. I know what it is, but I know what it has to do with it.
Hey. That is hilarious.
Oh, wait. Now Easy got me thinking.
Easy got you thinking? I mean, you put your answer in the chat already.
Yeah, it's already. I wouldn't. I'm already too late.
All right, next one. Which actress played Will's girlfriend Lisa? Which actress played Will's girlfriend Lisa?
Oh. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, she played in a lot of stuff now that I think about it.
She sure did.
And she's still fine. Like, that's wild. Like, I feel like I wouldn't say I'll risk it all, but if I was single, I'd go ahead and shoot that shot, though. I feel like I can get it. I ain't got to be too famous for this.
Yeah, boy, stepping across the words.
All right. And so who is Carlton's favorite singer? Who is Carlton's favorite singer?
Oh.
Yeah.
I might spell the last. I think I spelled the last name wrong.
If you spell his last name wrong, you wildin'.
For real. I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, Barry Manilow.
That wasn't him?
Hey, Easy got the song. He don't know the person. I need the person. He know the song. It's not unusual to have anyone.
That's what I thought. I thought that was Barry Manilow.
And yes, sir.
Oh shoot, who is it?
All right. Hey, all right. So here's the next one. Second to last one. Baby Nikki was named after what R&B group? I'll give you a hint. It was a Christmas episode. Baby Nikki was named. He has four middle names. And it was after the R&B on a Christmas episode.
Mm.
Dang, man.
You. Yes.
Yeah, man. Look, this is one. This one of them ones that if I give you a hint, I give it away.
And it was an R&B group.
It's an R&B group on a Christmas episode. That's a hint by itself. That is a hint by itself.
And he got the name Nikki.
Yep. But his middle names were the names of the group. His middle names were the first names of the members of the group. And for Eric's sake, I will tell you that it was not Nikki, Casey, Dalvin, Casey, Dalvin, Joe, and Devontae Banks. That is so funny to me. That is hilarious. Let me see. So far, Carla has 4. Moby has 4. Eric got 3. Darren got 2 of them. And the last one, this probably not gonna break the tie. I don't even want to ask this one because this one's way too hard. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch up this last one because I was gonna ask the question of. Oh no! I am gonna ask this question. Why did Jeffrey quit his job as the butler? Why did Jeffrey quit his job as a butler, working for the bank? He quit because he thought blank. This is a good. This was a funny episode.
That's what I was about to say. What she just said.
But Jeffrey quit because he thought blank. Because he thought his son. Okay.
No, it was. Oh, I can't remember who it was, but he.
It was.
I don't know who, so it might, and I might be wrong, but
I give you a hint. He jumped on the couch and he broke the vase in that episode when he. Before he quit. All right,
because I thought he had a son, and then he thought somebody was. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't quit that episode. He didn't quit that episode. All right, so what instrument did Ashley trade? Did Will and Ashley trade the violin in for? Drums. Traded in for drums.
You got that one.
What R&B group did Will and Carlton let use the house to record a music video? That was Belle Biv DeVoe. No one really knows it, but to me, you just can't show it. And Will and his buddies were trying to dance and be in the video.
I remember now. I remember that now.
And then all the furniture got rained on, and they had to try to put the house together because Uncle Phil and Viv was going somewhere. All right. What Ivy League school did Uncle Phil graduate from? That answer was Princeton. Went to Princeton.
It was where?
Princeton. Okay. Princeton Tigers. Bel Air, that's what I think Darren got down. Bel Air Academy basketball coach had one play. What was it? Pass it to Will. Give it to Will. That was it. That's all y'all got to do. Will win if you just give it to Will.
Yep.
What college did Will and Carlton go to? Went to ULA, University of Los Angeles, the Peacocks. I don't know if it's a real school, but they went to ULA. How did Trevor die? Bungee jumping accident.
Oh, I thought it was skydiving.
He was in the sky until he wasn't. But he jumped off the bridge. Hillary, will you marry?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
All right, who played with girlfriend Lisa? Nia Long.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Carlton's favorite singer? Tom Jones.
Ah,
you know it. No.
where did I get Barry Manilow? I thought I said Barry Manilow a lot in there.
Hey, you just picked the old white dude. I know what you was doing. I'm not gonna call you racist for it. Baby Mickey was named after what R&B group? He was named after Boys to Men.
Oh,
Boys to Men. He was Nicky. It was the episode in which all of them had got him good gifts, and Will Smith tried to sneak in and get it. They were singing "Let It Snow" in that Christmas episode, and that's how he ended up. Uncle Phil was telling me how he got his name during that. That was how he was telling the story. Why did Jeffrey quit his job as a butler? Carlton and Will tricked him into thinking that he won the lottery.
Oh.
And he was, yep. Carlton and Will tricked him into thinking he won the lottery by playing an old tape of an old lottery drawing. Because Jeffrey had played a trick on them because he was watching this tape of this game show, and they came in there and he was like, "I bet you some money that I know this next answer," and it was some real random ass question.
Too late, Carla.
Hey, easy a hater. Easy a hater because that answer was a broken tie.
Carla gonna Google for 15 minutes, go slide in here. You ain't slick.
Oh. Hey, so y'all ended up tying with 4. But that last one put her over the top. Yeah. That last one put her over the top. And so, man, that's what's up, man.
I was just on here for fun. She got it.
Oh, yeah. I bet. Look at y'all. Y'all got
in capital letters.
Typing in all caps. Y'all about to. Look, she gonna be on Facebook. She gonna be in Facebook jail again. She like, "Hey, Eric, next time I see you, I'm gonna slap you." When I see you for the first time, Eric, I'm gonna slap you. It's gonna be over with. That's hilarious. And drinking the whole thing of Haterade. But man, look good people. Carl, I'm gonna shoot you a code so you can use it on the website.
Right now.
I'm gonna throw a virtual slap that way. But look, good people. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all have been dope as always. But give a big shout out to the chat room because y'all come through. Look,
appreciate it, chat room.
If y'all hadn't already been over to the website, go over to www.the17prince.com. I'm gonna start. You know what? Dang, I can't do that. But I might do that. It ain't gonna be no official team shirts, but I sent Moby a Dallas Cowboys shirt not too long ago. It's just Dallas Cowboys versus everybody. And it hurt so bad to make it. I almost broke my damn machine. It's crazy. But the wait for football is over with. And so, fellas, if you got some chores that you've been waiting to do, go ahead and get them done this week. Because, hey, football is back.
It's time.
I had my first fantasy football draft yesterday. I got another one tomorrow. I'm ready to rock and roll. Man.
Nobody but Caleb. Dude picking up. Nobody but Bears.
I did pick Caleb Williams, and I picked DJ Moore.
Of course.
Man, I wouldn't dare pick Dak. You need a team shirt. Hey, hold on, I gotta put that in there. Hold on. I got you, caller. I got you. Go ahead and throw that on in there right quick. Bam. I need my team shirt if you made that garbage. Dang, that's so tough. That's so
Well, don't
tough.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know who her team is.
Yeah, yeah. They talk like that.
No, old Sheagles.
Oh, she on the fantasy football team, on that fantasy football too. I see you, girl. In one of my leagues,
All
so she
right.
played two of them. She be out here like that. But yeah,
Well, I mean, if you're an Eagles fan, you gotta have something to root for. I mean, hell, you
hey,
gotta get on as many leagues as you can, see some wins.
cheering for them Bears. I see you, girl. I see you.
Stop.
Yeah, man. I ain't draft nobody from the Cowboys.
Well, you ain't gonna win.
How many Cowboys did you draft in your football league, Mo? Real quick.
1, 2.
Dang. Yeah, that's over with.
That's only because the rest of them got took. CD Lamb going number 1 or 2. You ain't getting CD Lamb.
Ah.
1 or 2. He going before more.
Yeah, but that's a bad move. Last time y'all been to the social game, dang, why they keep bringing that stuff? They bringing up old stuff. She is in here taking a real shot right quick. Shoot, man. Look, I cannot wait. This is going to be a real interesting football season, man. We're going to be talking about this stuff. But look, I appreciate everybody. Until next week, good people, y'all stay safe out in these streets.
Yep.